Here's what it really costs Americans to live in Pattaya, Thailand, and the numbers might surprise you. Pattaya has become one of the most popular destinations for expats and retirees chasing an affordable beach lifestyle in Southeast Asia. We take an in-depth look at what this vibrant coastal city just outside Bangkok really has to offer. We'll walk through the true cost of housing, food, transportation, healthcare, and visas in Pattaya, based on reports from Budget Traveler, Wanderlust, and Coastal Living. Stick around until the end for the biggest money-saving benefit of living there, which has nothing to do with rent. The first surprise many Americans get in Pattaya is just how far their rent money can go. Imagine arriving in this lively beach city, just a short trip from Bangkok, and discovering that comfortable living here costs far less than most people expect. For many newcomers, housing is the first big eye-opener. Budget condos typically range from $300 to $500 per month, and even at that price, you're not sacrificing much. Many studio units come inside modern buildings with amenities like a swimming pool, gym, and 24-hour security, features that would often cost much more back in the United States. Step up a level, and mid-range condos usually fall between $600 and $1,000 a month. These often offer larger living spaces, better locations closer to the beach or city center, and sometimes even ocean views. It's the sweet spot where many expats settle in. Then there's the luxury tier. High-rise beachfront condos can range from $1,200 to $2,500 or more, offering panoramic sea views, rooftop pools, and resort-style living. In many cases, Americans can rent a modern condo packed with amenities for less than a basic apartment back home. But rent is only part of the story. Stick around for the complete narrative. The moment you start eating like a local in Pattaya, you realize just how much money you can save. Food is easily one of the biggest everyday savings for Americans living here. Pattaya's streets are filled with the aromas of sizzling noodles, grilled seafood, and fresh tropical fruit. And meals are not only delicious, but surprisingly affordable. The city offers everything from humble street food stalls to stylish beachfront restaurants, giving residents plenty of choices depending on their mood and budget. A typical local Thai meal often costs just $2 to $4. That could be a steaming bowl of noodle soup, a plate of pad thai, or a freshly cooked stir fry served with rice. For many expats, eating out regularly actually becomes cheaper than cooking at home. If you're craving something familiar, international restaurants are everywhere. Western dishes like burgers, pasta, and pizza usually cost around $8 to $15, still far less than what many Americans pay back home. Groceries are also reasonable. Most expats spend about $200 to $350 per month, often shopping at places like Foodland Supermarket, a popular spot for imported products and Western ingredients. But the next category is where Americans often save even more money. Getting around Pattaya might be one of the easiest and cheapest parts of living here. Transportation in the city is simple, affordable, and surprisingly convenient. Instead of dealing with heavy traffic, car payments, and expensive insurance like many Americans do back home, most residents rely on a few very practical options that keep daily costs low. The most common way to move around the city is by riding the iconic Songdayu, a shared taxi that runs along Pattaya's main roads. Locals and expats simply hop in the back and ring the bell when it's time to stop. A typical ride costs just 30 cents to $1, making it one of the cheapest ways to travel anywhere in town. For those who want a bit more freedom, many expats rent a motorbike. Monthly rentals usually range between $80 and $120, giving riders the flexibility to explore beaches, markets, and nearby neighborhoods at their own pace. Even longer trips are affordable. A private taxi from Pattaya to Suvarnabhumi Airport typically costs around $30 to $40. Unlike many cities in the United States, you can easily live comfortably in Pattaya without owning a car. Keep watching to know what Thai system is a major advantage in the city. One of the biggest surprises for many Americans in Pattaya isn't the beaches, it's the quality of the healthcare. Thailand's healthcare system has become one of the country's biggest advantages for expats and retirees. In Pattaya, residents have access to modern medical facilities with English-speaking doctors, advanced equipment, and efficient service that often feels closer to a private clinic experience than a crowded hospital visit. Two of the most reputable hospitals in the city are Bangkok Hospital, Pattaya, and Pattaya International Hospital. Both are well known among expats for their international standards, professional staff, and wide range of medical services. Even routine care is affordable. A typical doctor's visit usually costs around $30 to $60, which is dramatically lower than what many Americans are used to paying back home. Health insurance is also reasonably priced. Many expats pay roughly $100 to $250 per month, depending on their age, coverage level, and provider. Because of this balance between quality and affordability, many foreigners say Thailand offers some of the best private healthcare in Southeast Asia. But living here comfortably also involves understanding visa requirements and long-term stay options. Make sure to watch all the way through. You won't believe what we found to be the real financial advantage of living in Pattaya. For Americans dreaming of a longer stay in Pattaya, the biggest question often isn't where to live, it's how to stay. Visa rules are an important part of life for expats in Thailand, and understanding them early can make the transition much smoother. Fortunately, there are several common options that many Americans use when settling in Pattaya. One of the simplest routes is the tourist visa with extensions. Visitors can initially enter Thailand on a tourist visa and then extend their stay through local immigration offices, allowing them to remain in the country for several months at a time. For older expats, the retirement visa is one of the most popular choices, available to foreigners age 50 and above. This visa allows long-term stays as long as applicants meet certain financial requirements and complete the necessary paperwork. In terms of cost, yearly visa-related expenses typically range from about $500 to $1,500, depending on the visa type, renewal fees, and any assistance services used during the process. Thailand offers several visa pathways for foreigners, but requirements, documentation, and financial rules can vary depending on your personal situation. Understanding those options is key to making Pattaya more than just a vacation spot. You'll want to know what your total monthly costs will be if you live in the city. Trust me, when many Americans finally add up the numbers in Pattaya, the total cost of living can be surprisingly low. Once you combine housing, food, transportation, healthcare, and visa costs, the overall monthly budget becomes much clearer. For those living simply and enjoying local food, public transport, and a modest condo, a budget lifestyle in Pattaya can realistically fall between $1,200 and $1,500 per month. That already includes many comforts that would cost far more in the United States. Many expats, however, choose a slightly more relaxed pace of living. A comfortable expat lifestyle with a better condo, regular restaurant meals, occasional nightlife, and private health care typically ranges from $1,700 to $2,300 per month. Then there's the higher end. Those who prefer luxury high-rise condos, beachfront dining, and frequent travel can easily spend $3,000 or more per month while enjoying a resort-like lifestyle. Even at that level, the numbers often surprise newcomers. For many Americans, these costs are dramatically lower than living in major US cities like Los Angeles or Miami, making Pattaya an appealing option for long-term living. What we reveal as the real financial advantage of the Pattaya lifestyle might just surprise you. Most people think the biggest financial advantage of living in Pattaya is the cheap rent, but that's not the full story. While housing is certainly affordable, many long-term expats say the real saving comes from something else entirely: the cost of everyday services. In Thailand, the small things that add up quickly in the United States are dramatically cheaper. Services like housekeeping, laundry, transportation, dining out, and healthcare are widely available and surprisingly affordable. Instead of spending hours on chores or paying premium prices for convenience, many residents simply hire help or enjoy services that would feel like luxuries back home. Because of this, life in Pattaya often feels more relaxed and comfortable. Many Americans realize they're not just spending less, they're actually living better on the same budget. For some people, a lifestyle that might cost $5,000 a month in the United States can be enjoyed for about half that amount in Thailand, turning everyday living into something that feels far closer to a permanent vacation. For Americans seeking warm weather, affordable living, and quick access to a major city like Bangkok, Pattaya remains a top choice for expats from all over the world. If you're dreaming of the same lifestyle, check out the links in the description to start planning your trip today.